Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Epic, and we're back for some more Darkness Falls. Alright, so Horde Night did not go as expected, but today we are moving. We're going to try to get a good bulk amount of stuff over to the new base, get that base completed, at least enough to last through day 21 Horde, and then we will start working on getting it upgraded, upgrading our stuff, and getting everything situated so that we are ready for moving forward infrastructure wise. We're gonna have to start doing a decent amount of mining. We're gonna have to start getting more materials ready, which is gonna be a little bit more difficult out there in the desert for clay, but it's still possible because you get clay with the sand. It's just not as much as if you do it over here in the pine forest. But we can look for certain POIs like the farms over there that will allow us to get clay. But we'll look into that when we get up there. To start out with, we're definitely going to be taking one of the forges, the workbench. We have an extra lathe, so we'll take that. And as much material as we can. Some of the food, not all of it, more than likely. And once we get up there, we can start getting things set up and situated, and then we'll come back and get some more stuff. We did find a motorcycle out there that is repairable, so we are going to be getting ourselves a motorcycle when we get back out there as well, so that's exciting. But I will meet up with you guys when we get back up to the other base, because you guys don't really want to see me running around collecting stuff and taking that drive once again. So I will meet up with you guys at the new base. Alright, we made it, so now it's time. We got to throw some boxes up here so that we can unload all this stuff into something, and then we will finish the base as much as we can. Because we still have a decent amount of work to do. I want to get the fighting positions done. Or not fighting positions. I want to get a fighting position done. Get all the walls down. But first we're going to get this motorcycle. Alright. Let's see. I don't know how you use these. If there's... Okay, it's not E. Maybe if I put it on my bar. I remember reading something. Alright, putting it in it doesn't do it. Maybe... Okay, no, that just... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. That's destroying it. Alright, now I need to get some steel so I can fix it. Yeah, I think it might be the hammer, just repairing it with the hammer, but we gotta find our steel first. Alright, I don't see it anywhere. There it is. Hopefully 35 is enough. And then we put as little gas into the mini bike as we could on the way here, so we would have as much as we can. For the motorcycle. Alright. Okay, so it uses them all at once, and then it puts the motorcycle into our inventory. So that's awesome. That just saved us a ton of steel. And now we have a motorcycle. Day 15, not too bad. Tex, eat your heart out. Tex loves the motorcycle. Alright, let's get... I don't think we have any more gas. Alright, let's go ahead and get all of this situated, and then hopefully we can start getting our workstations placed. Alright, so again, all I'm doing here is filling in the bottom 3 or 4, I think it's 4 layers to be solid, so that way the zombies will not be seeing that as a way to get to me. They'll see the fighting position as the best and only way to get to me. And then as we progress through the different materials, even if we get to forged steel, and I think there's one above that in this mod, but they shouldn't see digging through all of this to try to get to me as an option. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be free and clear here. I see here as I'm doing this one, that I definitely counted wrong. Some sides are, or at least that one side was 8 wide instead of 7, which, I mean, it's fine, but it's annoying because it's not going to be symmetrical now. But we're going to get all these walls put in. There's going to be a door on all 4 sides underneath the fighting position, basically. And that's, well, for now there is. That's mostly just for my convenience, so I don't have to worry about what side I'm coming into the base on. It'll more than likely drop down to 2 sides, and it'll be the 2 sides that I don't really use. Because what I'm going to eventually do is I'll have the sides automated like Guns, Nerds, and Steel usually does. And it will be opposite sides will get used first, and then we'll turn and put or use the sides that have the doors. And that's mostly just a personal preference, because it really doesn't matter if we used and when clockwise, counterclockwise, whatever, it wouldn't make a difference. I just basically want to make sure that we don't lose the base, because if they break in up top where we're fighting at, then more than likely we're going to lose some crafting stuff, crafting stations, materials, and I don't want to do that. But we're almost done setting the walls up here. Like I said, up here above that part, it's all going to be single layer. We're not going to worry about filling it in, because if they get up to this point, then we're in trouble anyway. They shouldn't be beating and stacking and all that fun stuff. So I'm hoping this design works, because A, it's been a ton of material to collect, and B, it just, to me, it seems like it's going to be a fun base, because the inside will be our crafting area down there, crafting and storage, and it should have plenty of room for all of the crafting stations to go down. And then I haven't decided what we're going to do with the farm. For now, I know we're going to end up putting it across the street there, just to get stuff rolling, because we're going to need things like blueberries and yucca for yucca smoothies. We're going to need blueberries for ink. We're going to need coffee eventually for ink as well. So definitely want to get the farm going as soon as possible. And we have the bucket of water that we got. I think we got it from already, but we have the bucket to get the bucket of water. We'll put it that way. I can find some water around here somewhere. Alright, so let's go ahead and start the The fighting position here, it's going to be the standard fighting position for the most part. I am going to put the door here so that for now it'll be right here, and that way I can reach out and reach through these bars. And yeah, that one needs to be bars too for when we get the tall zombies, but I can reach through the bars and open that door. Zombies should all fall. They shouldn't be able to path at that point, and that'll be how we eventually shut down a side and turn on another side, is just through the doors. Eventually it'll be fully automated with electric doors and all that, but obviously we're not there just yet. Alright, there we go. That is that part done, and then we're going to need to get the staircase in. This should be tall enough too that they don't go into rage mode. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It's only a sprain, so it's not as bad as it could have been. But yeah, I think the drop there is tall enough that they don't go into rage mode. But I might put a moat of sorts around the base. Not really a moat, a channel, but I don't know how that would work with their pathing, if that would affect them and make them want to break in underneath the base, because that bottom so many levels underneath to the stone is only one layer thick, so I don't want them to see that as a better way of getting to me. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not yet. I think it's going to end up coming down to we're going to leave it how it is, and we'll see how they do on Horde Night. And then maybe put down some like electric fences or something to give them a jolt when they first get down there, so that they don't stay in rage mode. But we'll see. I'm not sure how it's going to work just yet. It's all a work in progress. Let's go get ourselves a quick bandage, or not bandage, but a splint, because we're already up to 58 minutes.
What are you looking for? You're welcome.
All right. That should put us down to 10 minutes. Awesome. Oh. Now I feel like, what movie was that? Was it The Spy Who Shagged Me? Did he get stuck? Oh well, whatever. So yeah, this is gonna be the basic premise of the build. Right there, where it's just a staircase. I'll put ramps in. We need stone, and this will give us a little bit of shale. So let's go ahead and dig this stuff up. But yeah, it should be a pretty simple simple, straightforward base design that hopefully will work well. But I won't really know until we start fighting the zombies. So, well, the horde of zombies. Alright, but we're going to go ahead and collect a little bit more of the sand, soil, and oil shale, and then I will meet up with you guys when we get back to base. Alright, we're back. We just have to get the staircase done here, but we're making up a bunch of cobblestone now. I'm going to steal this part of the design from Guns, Nerds, and Steel because I saw him do it in his latest Rebirth series and it looked pretty cool. We're going to put ladders for them to climb up here, and then the ramp for them to climb, or for animals and anything that can't crawl or climb, like crawlers and stuff. For two reasons. Number one, it worked really well for him. It looked pretty cool. It'll give a decent amount of redundancy, so if one ladder goes, they can go the other. If both ladders go, we can go up the ramp. And another reason is, once we get everything electrified, we can actually put dart traps at the bottom of the ladders and have them shoot the zombies as they come up the ladder to help soften them up a little bit, which would be kind of cool. I've actually seen Guns, Nerds, and Steel do that as well. Alright, but let's get this figured out. We're going to start from up top only so that way I don't have to put it wooden blocks and upgrade. I mean, we would get more experience that way, but it takes a little bit more time, and it's just not what I want to do today. So let's get the orientation right here. Couldn't remember what button it was to place versus rotate, and I didn't want to mess it up, so. Alright, so we're going to get this ramp done, and then we'll probably go do a quest, so let's get to it. Alright, so there's nothing fancy about this. I am going to steal a couple things from Guns, Nerds, and Steel, because I'm going to also steal his catwalk thing at the... I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, his catwalk thing at the bottom, which works really well. Alright, can I get... Definitely didn't mean to put a cobblestone block down there, but... Alright, now we'll put a... Yeah. Funny enough, we actually had that in the right spot the first time, and we messed it up, or broke it out, thinking we messed it up. Alright, so I don't know how well this pyramid step down here is going to work, whether they're going to get stuck on it. I really hope they don't, because I don't have the time to get redundancy done just yet, but let's go ahead and get all these coconuts and bananas. Alright, now I think we are at a place that we can go ahead and start placing all of our workbenches and get some storage down. And then we will finish up the center up top, get our way up solidified, and just keep everything situated down here. I think there should be enough room, because like I said before, we're going to eventually put the kitchen and garden all in one area and get it away from here, only because I don't want another building that close to here, but I also don't want, or mostly because I don't want anything close enough here that it gets destroyed by the horde. but also because it will it'll keep them from getting to us easier. Even if they don't try to beat through the building, I don't want them to have the opportunity to get stuck on anything. So if there's a clear path all the way around us, then there's a better chance of them being able to quickly get up the ramp and get to us, which is what I really want. Alright, so we got a pillar, and we're just going to do a set of ladders on either side. And make it plain and simple. Alright, so that's all put down. Let's go ahead and it's going to take us a little while to get everything organized in here. But eventually we will have everything in its own boxes. Even if it takes us 30 boxes, we'll have everything organized and situated. And for now, we're just slowly going to get there and slowly get to where we are progressing to the advanced forges and the laser benches and all that. This is about as far into the tech tree as I've ever gotten playing Darkness Falls. This is definitely new to me. So if I'm doing anything wrong, please let me know. If I should be upgrading to something new, please let me know. Because I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm winging it and just trying to get things situated as I see the opportunity. So, yeah. Chem station, I know we're going to need that for gasoline. Unfortunately, we left our acid back at the other base, so we're going to have to go over there and get that back over here. But we needed to go home and get a lot of other stuff as well. I was just hoping to be able to start gasoline before we did that, because I'm not taking the mini bike back up there. It's too slow. But for now, let's go grab this drop, and then we'll go ahead and grab a quest or two and see how they are out here in the desert. Because, like I said, I've not progressed this far in Darkness Falls before, and I don't know what the different biomes do when it comes to game stage and all that. Whether it makes it a huge jump or if it's just a small jump, or what goes on. So we will get to see together. Alright, let's see what's in here. Alright. Nice. Some steel, a couple wrenches. Mostly stuff to sell, but nothing that I will turn my nose up at. Alright, so let's go to Rect, pick up a quest real quick, and then I will meet up with you guys at the quest marker. Alright, and here we go. It's the UFO place, one of my favorites. And honestly, I didn't even realize that when I picked it. I just picked the one that looked like it was the closest. I believe this one might be infested. Yeah, it's definitely infested. So we are going to have some fun in here. I'm going to try to use the baseball bat, but I'm not sure how far that's going to get us. Because with these... Did he already blow up? Oh no, they can just destroy wooden walls with puke. Nice. Alright, yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to use the bat as much as I can. But with these infested and our game stage climbing, I don't know how much we're going to be able to continue doing that. So we are going to have to start getting shotgun ammo crafting soon. I have to look into what all we need for that. I know it's buckshot, but I don't remember what else it takes. If it's And I know it's paper, but I don't know if we need plastics, if we need bullet tips or any of that. So we're gonna have to see what's in, or what we need and where we make it. All right, luckily in here there's plenty of stuff to jump over. Oh, where did you come from, sir? Right, we're definitely taking a little bit more damage than we have in the past, but that might just be because of the... Oh, nice. 2 antibiotics there and 2 vitamins. Yeah, it might be because of the infested. It might be because of the desert biome. I don't know yet. Alright, we're going to go ahead and scrap these all down. We're getting a ton of these skill note bundles, so we are probably going to end up going another class soon once we get the chem station down so we can make the ink. And then I don't know if we should go security, if we should go survivalist. I haven't decided yet. I'm leaning towards security. Oh, I thought I was trapped. Yeah, I'm leaning towards security just because there is a decent amount of benefit to security. I think it's machine guns, the heavy armor, and there's another one. I forget what the other one is, but a lot of things that would help us. We would have to, I don't know if there's forgetting elixir in this one, but we would have to start going into heavy armor instead of the light armor. But in order to benefit from the heavy armor perk of that skill tree. But I mean, I'm just trying to say there's a lot of skills or a lot of perks to that skill tree. So we might do that when survivalist is nice because we could have a watch, but honestly, as long as we don't go questing at night, I don't think we'll have a huge problem staying alive. I say that as I'm getting beat every 10 seconds. Alright, we are going to keep collecting as much of the free materials as we can in these POIs. Especially the gasoline right now. Alright. 6 points to spend. We're definitely going to need to do that soon. Alright. So, yep, I know there's one here. I don't know if there's any more out here. Yep, a couple. It would help if I could aim a little bit better, huh? I think those are outside the fence, hearing me shoot. Alright, so let's get inside before they come breaking in and get this place finished. Give ourselves somewhere to run to in case we get overwhelmed. We're definitely going to use the shotgun here because I can barely see. Oh, nice. Thank you for the body shot. Or body block. Oh, that's a spider. Oh, I just got spit in the face. Nice. Oh, and another spider. Alright. Okay, quest done. We can get the... Oh, wow, we're down to 50 health. Yeah, that's not good. We can grab the loot and get out of here, though. Oh, there's the cache. Nice. Alright, since the quest is done, we're going to grab this loot and we're going to get out of here. We are going to be done questing at night for a while. We don't have the firepower or the durability in ourselves to to continue doing this. We just dropped down to 50 health on this quest, which wasn't even an overly difficult one. Part of that's because it was an infested, but a good part of that's just we don't have the armor or the firepower just yet. So we will wait until we have a little bit better firepower, a little bit better armor. Where did you... Oh, you broke a hole in the back wall. And you brought friends. Alright, it might be about time to get out of here then. Grab this, break apart this, yeah, and grab this, and then we're gonna get out of here. Yep, that's it. Let's go ahead and head home, and I will meet up with you guys back at the trader to get our reward. Alright, let's see what he is gonna give us.
Hello. Look at how many Zedheads did you kill?
He was such a... Oh, nice. Crucible. Awesome. We can make steel.
Weapons aplenty.
Yeah, he was such an ass now. He's basically just as bad as Wrecked used to be. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Alright, those are going to be way worse than what we have.
This is a healthy start to a glorious day.
Right, let's see. We have a infested close by.
You can always quit a job if things get too big.
We're not going to do that probably till morning.
That's just me.
But overnight tonight, we're just going to try to get some things organized. Get our health back up. Get our food up. And then I will meet up with you guys in the morning unless something happens here at the base. Alright, it is morning, and to start out the day, we are going to go ahead and put in the new garden. Well, temporary garden. This is only going to be there long enough to allow us to get stuff started. Eventually, like I said before, I'm going to have a separate building. I haven't decided. I might do a tower that we can attach with some sort of walkway. The only problem with that is going to be if the zombies get to it. Like if they can somehow get from the tower or get into that tower. To get to us, but I don't know how far away it would need to be, and that'd be a long bridge with towers that could be collapsed and all that, or not towers, but supports that could be collapsed and all that. I don't know that we really want to do that, so let's dig this down one more hole, one more spot just to be safe. All right, and then we can technically go 5 out in both directions. So it would be an 11 by 11. I don't know if I left enough room on the one side to go the full 5 by 5 or 5 in each direction. But if we didn't, oh well. If we did, great. Yeah, I think it's 120 plots total that you can do. And if you do them in plots, you can do them side by side, I believe. I'm 95% positive. Because if you just hoe them up, you don't end up, you have to do every other spot. But with the plots, I'm pretty sure you can do every spot. But we do need to invest in a iron hoe, because then we will get I think it's 4 crop return instead of the 2 or 3 that we're currently getting. I know it's a higher return rate with the iron hoe. So we have yucca, we have blueberries. We can throw a couple more down and I don't know what we're going to put in these yet. I know we're going to need coffee. I know we're going to need corn and potatoes. So, I mean, there's a lot of different options to put down. But for now, we're just going to get these down and ready to be used. And hopefully we don't forget about them because they're not in the base. And then after this, we're going to go over and do the next quest. So I will meet up with you guys at the quest marker. Alright, we made it here. It is another infested. So hopefully we get through this one unscathed. Let's go ahead and get the torch because we can never have too many torches. Alright, let's get into it. Where exactly are we supposed to go? Trying not to jump around too much because I still have about a minute and a half left on a casted leg. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I can already tell this is gonna be a rough one. Alright, so fingers crossed that we make it through this relatively unscathed. Lots more. I'm definitely seeing a lot more of the schematics out here, so the loot level is definitely higher. I don't know how much higher the game stage is for causing the zombies and stuff to be higher, but oh, I feel like they blow up quicker in this mod than in vanilla. Let's break our way down these stairs. Yeah, when they're only a couple at a time, it's not too bad. It's when we hit like 6 of them at one time that really causes us an issue. Let's go ahead. Oh, this looks interesting. You definitely need to get the shotgun out. Nice. Definitely need as much stone as we can get. Alright, so that one wasn't too bad just because we had the fallback area. But it was definitely a lot of zombies in here. Nothing horrible, nothing great once again. Alright, I'll meet up with you guys back at Hugh and we'll see what we get for doing it. Alright, Huey boy. I know you're not going to give us anything much, but
good work.
We got a crucible last time.
Always more work to do.
Blessed metal. I don't know how rare those are. We're going to have to take that. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab another quest. I'm going to get another infested because we're a glutton for punishment.
Out there and get the job done.
And we're going to go ahead and drop stuff off, get our infection taken care of, get our health up a little bit, and then we'll go back out for some more questing. Alright, we got the next quest. We're at the honey farm. Hopefully with this one there should be enough choke points that we shouldn't have too much of a problem. We definitely need to watch because we didn't completely heal up from the last one just yet. Alright. More schematics to break down. Awesome. Cops always scare me because, like I said before, they blow up way too quick now. And if I'm standing close to them, they take a good amount of HP off of you when they blow up. Alright, that group wasn't too bad. And there's a ton of chrysanthemum and goldenrod here, so we're definitely going to grab that. Alright, let's see. Does this give us anything? No. Neither does that. Let's get up on top of this tower. That was coffee. Nice. I think there's a bag. Yeah, purse. Right, let's get in here. I know there's like 3 or 4 of them. Grab the materials real quick. And then we have one more little, the safe room bunker out there, and then we can be done here. I don't know how many's actually in this bunker. Oh, good amount of them. Wow. Alright, so anything good loot-wise? Once again, nothing horrible, nothing great. Alright, so I will meet up with you guys back at Huey Boy, and we'll see what we get for this. Alright, Huey. I like Dewey and Louie better, but
that was some good work.
I'm thinking concrete. Alright, one more quest. What is the closest?
Very good.
Yep, this one won't be. This will be our first.
Killed. I want that commission.
Oh wait, no. Was that one infested? No.
Those bullet holes.
This will be a fetch and clear. So this will be our first one that's not infested. We'll see how badly we get beat up on this one.
Happy trails and happy hunting.
I have a feeling this one will be a whole lot easier compared to. Where is shotgun shells? We don't have the auto shotgun yet. I would really like to get that as soon as possible. Hopefully before the next horde at least. The name is kind of misconstruing it because it's not an automatic weapon, but the auto shotty with the drum mag, which we can't make that yet either, I don't think, but that combo is just phenomenal. Alright, but instead of doing the quest, I think the next thing we're going to do, we're going to get everything put away here. We're going to go wrench down some cars so that we can get some gasoline, and then we're going to head over to the old base and collect some more stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, please click that like button. If you'd like to see more, hit subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. And until next time, have a good one.